and welcome to the Orlando MBDA Business Center official launch. I am Kimberly Rozier Jean-Louis, owner of 3D Strategic Management, who serves as the operator for the Orlando MBDA Business Center. We are standing in the epicenter of the business district at Lake Eola. Just as the Orlando Business Center is also the epicenter for access to capital, access to contracts, and access to markets. Did you know the MBDA stands for Prosperity for Economics for all businesses across the United States? In Florida, the key sectors include tourism and hospitality, aerospace and defense, advanced manufacturing, just to say a few. The Orlando Business Center provides services and resources to our clients to scale their business to capacity through contracts, financial transactions, jobs created, and jobs retained. Did you know that in 2020, the entire MBDA network actually combined at $7.5 billion in contracts and financial transactions? And did you know that 27,000 jobs were created and retained? That's amazing. We look forward to adding to that in the years to come. I personally like to thank the national MBDA leadership, including Acting National Director Miguel Estienne, Joanne Hill, and Nikita Chambers. And now stay with us as we go into remarks from federal, state, and local representatives.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Miguel Estienne. I'm the Acting National Director of the MBDA, and I'm honored to participate in your open house along with Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy, Orange County Mayor Jerry Dominguez, and Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill, and the many other special guests that you have invited today. I want to begin by extending a heartfelt word to thank 3D Strategic Management and CEO Kimberly Rozier Jean-Louis for the great work that you do on behalf of the MBDA, our Enterprising Women of Color initiative here in Orlando, and additionally for your involvement with the White House Office of Public Engagement on behalf of minority and rural communities. Let me start by sharing and putting in perspective the role that this administration is playing on behalf of our community. About 2 months ago, President Biden signed into law the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, which included the Minority Business Development Act of 2021. This law elevated the status of the Minority Business Development Agency, making the MBDA, our agency, a creature of statute with a permanent existence. That makes this a very, very exciting time for the MBDA and all businesses owned by minority entrepreneurs. President Biden announced his commitment to our community even before he was sworn into office. On his very first day in office, the president signed an executive order directing the entire federal government to advance equity for underserved communities across our nation. Let me put the significance of the MBDA Act of 2021 into perspective. The MBDA was formed by an Executive Order 11625, signed back by President Nixon in 1969. For 52 years, and until the passage of this MBDA Act last year, the agency's continued existence rested on the whim of every president who took the oath of office. In other words, any president could have eliminated the agency by removing the executive order. Now, however, with the passage of the MBDA Act, the agency has become a creature of statute, bringing the permanence and the mission in the forefront of our agenda. The law assigns an undersecretary for the agency, mandates that we set up a rural business center program. It makes the agency the point agency within the federal government for matters concerning minority businesses. And it provides a host of other mandates and authorities, extremely consequential for the agenda that we follow here to protect and enhance the well-being of our community. the bipartisan infrastructure law is a huge win for Americans. And the Minority Business Development Act takes an even bigger step toward ensuring that as we build our economy back stronger, we also do it in a more equitable and with equality of purpose. So that's, in a nutshell, how we put in perspective the importance of this administration priorities for our community. Now, let me address the reason why we are all here gathered, and that is to welcome you all to the MBDA family. And with that, let me share some family facts that you all should keep in mind. First, the MBDA remains the only federal agency charged with promoting and supporting minority businesses. The agency is part of the Department of Commerce. Our network of business centers serve as a flagship program in the MBDA toolkit at now close to, or at 35 locations in 29 states, the District of Columbia, and my hometown, Puerto Rico. We also have specialized centers in advanced manufacturing, export, and federal procurement. Our staff in our home office here in DC provides programmatic coordination, particularly in the areas of access to capital, procurement, and trade. Here's the second family fact. Your success is our success. Aside from the popularity of the Business Center program, without a doubt, another powerful tool is our ability to collaborate with the community we are part of. We partner with corporations, with citizens, with academics, non-for-profits, and other stakeholders to advance the MBDA's public policy interests. We are really part of our community. The Orlando MBDA Business Center team is committed to empowering diverse communities by creating opportunities in the hospitality, aerospace, advanced manufacturing, innovation technology, and life sciences industries in and around Orlando, with particular focus on rural development throughout the region. The center is operated by 3D Strategic Management, whose professional staff includes MBAs, PhDs, with well over 50 years of total experience in advancing business interests within the minority business community. The Orlando MBDA Business Center's 3-point programmatic trust, including Boots to Business, Power to Profit, and Connect to Contracts elements are time-tested and proven effective tools to create good, high-paying jobs, build strong businesses, and maintain stable communities. We know that this region has been going through a lot lately, economic challenges, particularly in the minority business community. And the Orlando MBDA Business Center will continue to offer specialized support to assist existing and startup operations within the minority business community to weather the storm, to break new grounds, and to provide courageous entrepreneurs with the business infrastructure and technology resources to thrive. What you accomplish here resonates across all of our programs throughout the country. Your success is our success. Here's a third family fact. What we do here matters. Let me say that again. What we do here matters. Together, the MBDA and our business center operator partners and stakeholders support over 9 million minority businesses. That is roughly a third of all businesses in the US. A third of all small businesses, I should say. Minority-owned businesses provide more than 8 million jobs and infuse nearly $2 trillion into our economy each year. It also matters because the backbone of this community is getting stronger. Demographics are in our favor, with the US expected to become a minority nation by 2045, according to some studies. And it matters because if we were to close the quality gap that exists between businesses that are minority owned and those that are not, we could add close to $5 trillion per year in economic output, according to a report commissioned by the MBDA. Finally, it matters because supporting and promoting minority businesses and entrepreneurs is a good investment. Money spent in the minority business community stays in the community, thus creating stability and opportunity. It is good for the US economy. It enhances our credibility as a nation because it should be our aspiration to make the economy work for everyone. And ultimately, it matters because it makes our democracy stronger. As I end, I am reminded of words Commerce Secretary Raimondo shared with us in recent months. The road to recovery runs through our minority business community. I look forward to working together, and I thank you for inviting me to share in this celebration. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy. I'm honored to be a part of today's launch and thankful for everyone in attendance who helped to make the new Orlando MBDA Business Center possible. I want to extend a special congratulations to Kimberly Rosser John Louis and 3D Strategic Management on this exciting new venture. In the United States, minority-owned firms employ over 8 million American workers and pump $1.7 trillion into the American economy. Although much progress has been made, minority business owners and entrepreneurs continue to face unique challenges. While they were already dealing with existing disadvantages in the market, the COVID-19 pandemic made things especially challenging for minority-owned businesses. Since the spring of 2020, countless early-stage ventures and small businesses suffered severe consequences, and hundreds of thousands had to close their doors for good. That's why this new business center is such a game changer for our community. It will help minority-owned firms create jobs and grow their businesses, especially as they continue to recover from the pandemic. The center will also provide services to help our businesses grow by increasing their access to capital and contracts, as well as expanding market opportunities at home and abroad. The center and those that work there will provide an immensely valuable service to the Central Florida community, and I'm looking forward to working together to uplift our local minority-owned businesses. Congratulations again, and thank you for having me.
As Orange County Mayor, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to congratulate one of our local businesses, 3D Strategic Management, and owner Kimberly Rosser Jean Louis, for securing a 5-year, $2.1 million grant with the United States Department of Commerce Minority Business Development Agency. These grant awards provide minority-owned businesses support and resources in order to grow and sustain their businesses. After this past year of economic uncertainty, many Orange County entrepreneurs and small business owners had to readjust their business model. On November the 8th, Orange County government, in partnership with the National Entrepreneur Center, launched BizLink Orange, a new digital tool designed to help our small businesses grow and prosper in this new economy. BizLink Orange provides virtual access to the region's rich resources so entrepreneurs and small businesses can connect anywhere. I applaud 3D Strategic Management's commitment to ensure that local businesses remain resilient and sustainable for years to come. Our small and minority-owned businesses are the foundation of our economic growth and community development. Congratulations again, and I wish you all the best as you positively impact business in our community.
Greetings from the city of Orlando. I am Commissioner Regina I. Hill of District 5. I would like to congratulate Kimberly John Louis and 3D Strategic Management on the successful award of the Orlando Minority Business Development Agency Business Center. Since the last 8 years, we have created thousands of jobs, provided millions of funds from the CRA to help many businesses throughout District 5, including our downtown corridor and Paramore neighborhoods. Our mission here in District 5 is to continue to partner with all businesses, including minority and women-owned, to elevate their endeavors and vision that they have for their future. One of the ways that our office has encouraged job creation is that we have partnered with Valencia College to offer accelerated skills training program, which will prepare persons for short-term, high-demand, and high-wage careers, and an opportunity to receive a certificate in various industries within 12 to 15 weeks. This program also offers the opportunity to earn industry-recognized credentials, training in essential workplace skills, and job placement support. How are we working together? We are working to recruit MBEs to participate and benefit from the center's services. We are planning outreach initiatives to promote both District 5 and the center's resources. I look forward to the continued partnership with the United States Department of Commerce, Orlando MBDA Business Center, as we educate and elevate MBEs in the city of Orlando and beyond. Congratulations.
I'd personally like to thank our state, local, and federal representatives for your unwavering support, including Acting National Director Miguel Estienne, Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy, Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and City of Orlando Commissioner Regina Hill. Again, thank you for your remarks and unwavering support. Now, let's talk about that Orlando Business Center team and what a dynamic team it is. Our team consists of award-winning, multicultural, multi-language, highly educated, and can I tell you that we have 2 PhDs on our team with a concentration in business, as well as 2 MBAs. Yes, our team brings everything that you need to be successful to guide our businesses to the level of excellence that you haven't seen before. So let's meet the team. I am Kimberly Rozier Jean-Louis, and I served as director of the Orlando MBDA Business Center. I have 23 years of experience in supplier diversity and business development.
Thank you, Kimberly. I am Mayra Ramos Miro, and I could not be more excited to be part of the amazing team of professionals that collaborate to the success of so many minority businesses at the Orlando MBDA Business Center. I am a strategic global communicator with over 20 years of experience. I hold a Bachelor of Arts in Communications and a Master's degree in Global Business Administration. I have been blessed with the opportunity to maximize communications efforts for some of the most prestigious brands in the world. I have enjoyed an exciting career that ranges from film production to launching global communication campaigns to serving as the face and the voice of the tourism industry in Orlando. I have led multi-million-dollar PR campaigns, media and business missions across the world, and successfully managed multiple agencies across continents and time zones. As a bilingual professional and entrepreneur, I enjoy working with multicultural and multilingual teams and can't wait to begin this new journey as a business development and outreach consultant for the Orlando MBDA Business Center. Now it is my honor to introduce an amazing woman and professional. Please welcome Dr. LaTonya White.
Thank you, Maida. I'm Dr. LaTonya White, the Business Development and Training Manager for the Orlando MBDA Business Center. Leveraging my background as an entrepreneurship educator at a prominent minority-serving institution here in the Southeast, I have co-designed 25 specialized training sessions in partnership with our subject matter experts who serve as training consultants from around the country. These best practices for curriculum and instructional design help to ensure that the center's clients maximize strategic growth opportunities through the Boots to Business program. My experience as a certified business analyst lends itself to the business consultant and client engagement services that we offer. This expertise, along with my doctoral research on the relationship between minority entrepreneurship and the racial wealth gap, readies our clients for strategic positioning in the Connect to Contracts process. Finally, as an entrepreneur myself, I have had the immense pleasure of working to connect the Orlando MBDA Business Center with other entrepreneur support and resource organizations across the country. This has led to discussions with prospective strategic partners that can help clients power to profits through strategic networking. Now you will hear from our esteemed office manager and soon-to-be doctor, Mrs. Maida Sanchez.
Thank you, Dr. White. My name is Mayra Sanchez, and I am the Orlando MBDA Business Center Office Manager. I was born in Puerto Rico, where I lived for 25 years with my parents, a seamstress and a sugarcane worker. I completed a bachelor's degree in public health and a master's degree in education. Now I'm pursuing a doctorate degree in educational leadership. For the past 10 years, I have been working in college administration. I work as a director of compliance for a school specialized, and I had the opportunity to develop the first construction school in Puerto Rico, and I serve as a campus director for a health school in Belleville, New Jersey. Since 2021, as a family, we undertook the ownership of a trade school where construction craft are offered, such as drywall installation, project management, and electricity for minorities. As an office manager for the Orlando MBDA Business Center, I bring my education and hardworking passion from my parents to manage the day-to-day office operation, offering assistance to our clients and business consultants. That's why now I will introduce you to one of our strategic consultants, Ms. Pia Ciccarelli from Business Design Unlimited.
Hello, my name is Pia Ciccarelli. I am the owner of Business Designs Unlimited. I want to congratulate Kimberly Rojois Jean-Louis and her team, 3D Strategic Management, for becoming the operator of the Orlando MBDA office. Through 3D Strategic Management, I was able to become a specialty consultant for the Orlando MBDA office. We offer the services of marketing, branding, and social media to all their clients. Working with Kimberly and her team have been amazing. My business is growing. Thank you to this opportunity. Kimberly, I have always admired you. You are a true professional, and I want to wish you great success in 2022.
So now that you've met the team of the Orlando MBDA Business Center, let's talk about the programs. We have 3-pronged programmatic thrusts. It includes Boost to Business, Power to Profit, and Connect to Contracts. So in the Boost to Business, it is over 25 training videos that we have with experts in our Learning Center for our clients. Here's a sneak peek at some of them.
Whether you're starting a new business, you've got a great idea, or you've been in business for a while and you're looking to grow, it's always good to have a pulse check on your business and the internal operations that make your business thrive. I've had the opportunity to develop over $40 million worth of real estate and have worked with a number of different groups and teams. All in all, the goal is to learn more about organizational development and leadership. And so that's what we're going to do. 46% of job seekers look at corporate and company culture as a defining decision in regards to going to work for that particular organization. Organizations are a lot like their leaders, and so good leader, good organization. Not so good leader, not so good organization.
Imagine walking into your company on a Monday morning after a beautiful weekend with the family, and next thing you know, by the end of the afternoon, you are saying to everyone, sorry, we're closed forever due to a cyber attack. What do you do now? And the most prominent that is building right now, and it's very effective from an attacker point of view, right? And then businesses are suffering heavily from that, is what we call social engineering. And it is the most meaningful way of a data breach of happening. What is social engineering? And at some point we'll discuss that, is when someone actually pretends to be part of your team and then asking another team member to do some work, and no one is doing a check and balance, right? So imagine if it's me or someone else pretending to be your IT personnel or your banker, and no one will actually question these, and then they continue giving information. So for small business as itself, we're looking at 72%, right, of cyber attacks affects companies with less than 100 employees. Remember, 72%. So now we'll see why companies are looking to see, well, am I being attacked through my vendor, or am I being attacked because I am not protected as a large corporation because they're spending money on security?
Know your strengths and your weaknesses. Now, I know we all think we do things great, but it's important for us to access those strengths and those weaknesses. Address the impact of an advisory board. And for some, this may be new, the advisory board, and some may not think that they need one. But if you hear me out through the process, I think you might change your mind. Understand the importance of the ABCs, and we'll talk about what that means in the business sense coming from me. So, because I know we all know our ABCs, but what does it mean in this slide? Get the right people on the bus. So we'll talk about the importance of having the right employees in the right place to make sure that your business is able to thrive. These 6 are pieces are keys to attracting, retaining good employees. One is to create an open and friendly work environment. No one wants to go to work where they're feeling not welcome, they're feeling tension. The work environment is important. I tell people that all the time because if you think about it, 9 times out of 10, you're spending the majority of your time at work. You're not, you have the small piece of time after work or before work to spend it with your family or whatever. Majority of the time, you're at work. So you want to make sure that that environment is a working, friendly environment for not only you, but for your employees.
Starting with the hiring overview. Hiring the right person is one of the most important decisions your company will make. That's why it's important to have a process in place to identify the most qualified candidates. Next, we're looking at determining your staffing needs. So you must identify business needs to determine whether you need someone on staff full-time, part-time, or temporary basis. When you're looking at full-time and part-time position, full-time employees typically work 30 or more hours per week, and part-timers generally work less than 30 hours per week. Depending on your business, you may choose to provide both full-time and part-time employees with benefits such as paid time off and health insurance. Typically, part-time employees are provided with benefits on a prorated basis. The IRS uses a common law test to determine whether a worker is an independent contractor or an employee. The test examines factors related to behavioral control, financial control, and the type of relationship between the business and the worker.
1 out of every $6 of profit is spent on business credit cards. So for every $6 you earn, you're giving $1 to the credit card company and they're gaining interest. I am not suggesting credit cards are bad, but we need to make sure that we're using them in the proper manner. 20% of all small businesses are denied loans due to having no business credit. What is credit? Credit is the relationship of trust between parties to provide financial resources with the inherent promise to repay the obligation at a future date. If you look on the slide below, the examples, loans, credit cards, lines of credit, and vendor invoices. These are specific to small businesses.
The procurement office is basically governed by statutory guidelines. In Florida State Statute, Chapter 287, Procurement of Personal Property and Services, basically states that the legislative intent of this statute establishes a system of uniform procedures to be utilized by governmental agencies in managing and procuring commodities and contractual services. Municipalities also have their own separate set of procurement codes which further define their processes. So the types of solicitations, you got quotations, which are informal or written. You have an invitation to bid, also known as an ITB, and the main goal is the lowest price. Bidders must be responsive and responsible. Then you have what's called an RFQ. That's called a request for qualifications. Qualifications based on the selection process is not a bid. No price is actually involved. You have an opportunity to present what your qualifications are and what makes you best suited to do the particular project or the particular job that the municipality or the county is looking for. So when we talk about the solicitation, there's a few things that you need to understand. There's some fundamentals to the solicitation that you have to take and pay close attention to. You need to read the solicitation instructions, which is very important. You need to watch the detail, fill out everything that they're asking you to fill out in that solicitation. Ask all questions by the question and answer deadline, because once that question and answer deadline reaches, no more questions and answers will be taken from the municipality or the city at that point in time. Submit everything that is requested within your solicitation submittal. Do not leave out any particular document. If you have a question, call a procurement director, call a procurement agent, call someone, ask a question whether or not you need to submit that or you do not need to submit that. You want to complete and provide all certifications, affidavits, addendums, and required pages that need to be signed. Ensure that they are signed by the authorized person. This is most important. The authorized agent has to sign it because if not, your bid can be kicked out. So one of the things I will warn businesses about when we talk in terms of the solicitation, I know that everybody wants to get a government contract and everybody wants to do business with a municipality or a county. But the thing that you have to keep in mind is that do not overload yourself. Don't, take on more than your capacity can manage. I've seen instances where we've had businesses that they came in, they gave a low price, and they took on multiple projects, and then they weren't able to deliver on time, which caused a problem in terms of the delivery for the city and in terms of them as a vendor of the city. It looks and it frowns bad upon you if you're not able to deliver. So what ends up happening is that when other projects come available and they see your company, then that responsiveness, you're not responsive. So then they'll move past you and they'll go with the next vendor, although you may have the lowest price.
So you've just had a sneak peek of some of our expert trainings that we provided to our clients. Next, we have Power to Profit. Power to Profit is the opportunity for our clients to work on their business credit, to monitor it and increase it on a monthly basis. The next program we have is the Connect to Contracts. Connect to Contracts helps our clients to connect to federal and government and private entities through 4 committees. Those 4 committees consist of construction, manufacturing and hospitality, finance, and government. Through those 4 committees, we're able to assist our clients to connect to sourcing opportunities before they hit the street. We know that because we're able to do that, we're able to get them in a position to be ready for those contracts. So now, let's hear from 2 of our construction and finance committee members.
Hello, my name is Jason Albu. I'm the chairman of the board for the National Association of Minority Contractors, Central Florida Chapter, a board member of the Associated Builders and Contractors, Central Florida Chapter, and the CEO of Albu and Associates General Contractors. I'm excited to congratulate Kimberly Rozier Jean-Louis and 3D Strategic Management on the award of the Orlando Minority Business Development Agency Business Center. I am excited as a Latino, a minority business owner, and especially excited as the chairman of the National Association of Minority Contractors to team with the center on future events through the Contacts to Contracts program. Now a little about the National Association of Minority Contractors, or NAMAC. We are a national nonprofit trade association established in 1969 to serve the advocacy, training, and business development needs of the over 5,000 minority contractors in America. The Central Florida chapter was established in 2002 as a minority business, trade, educational, and advocacy association to address local issues and opportunities. NAMAC Central Florida provides various membership options to accommodate small and minority business owners, major corporate owners, and government entities. We offer education and training events and opportunities, industry initiatives, network, and membership meetings to increase the visibility of members' businesses in the community. NAMAC Central Florida is one of 19 affiliate chapters throughout the United States, in addition to the national branch. All of the chapters can be used as resources for members of the Central Florida chapter. This role allows NAMAC to also reach our goals for business development for our members. In October, we partnered with the Center and Disney and hosted a marketing development webinar. We look forward to more strategic collaborations. I look forward to the continued partnership with the United States Department of Commerce's Orlando MBDA Business Center to impact the construction industry related to MBEs in Florida and beyond. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Willie Johnson, and I am the Cultural Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Supplier Diversity Program Manager for ViStar Credit Union. First, I'd like to thank Kimberly Rozier Jean-Louis, CEO of 3D Strategic Management Incorporated, and the operator of the Orlando MBDA Business Center, for the opportunity to serve as your Finance Committee Chair. VyStar Credit Union is a nonprofit, member-owned credit union. We are a $13 billion organization headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. And we work to improve the lives of our members as well as the places we call home. Our credit union is guided by our brand promise, Do Good, Bank Better. We live out Do Good, Bank Better by donating millions of dollars each year to hundreds of nonprofit organizations while also offering members great rates, low or no fees, and member-centric services. At VyStar, we employ a diverse, talented staff that serves members with fairness, compassion, and integrity. We remain committed to making our high-quality products and services available to people of all different backgrounds. VyStar Credit Union is proud to support the MBDA's mission in access to capital, access to contracts, and access to global markets. Orlando MBDA has 3 key differentiators. Each committee consists of representatives from large government entities and corporations with direct contract opportunities in the state and beyond. The committee members include representatives from yours truly, VyStar Credit Union, Disney, Orange County Public Schools, Turner Construction, Jacksonville Port Authority, Department of Management Services Florida, National Association of Minority Contractors, 7 minority chambers across the Florida, and more. As the Finance Committee Chair, my role is to lead other financial institutions on the Finance Committee to come together to provide the Orlando MBDA Business Center with the collective resources each organization provides for the Orlando MBDA Business Center's clients. This role allows VyStar Credit Union to also reach our goals for our procurement and supplier diversity. I look forward to partnering with the United States Department of Commerce, Minority Business Development Agency, and the Orlando MBDA to impact MBEs in the state of Florida and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason Albu, and thank you, Willie Johnson, who serves as the chair of the Finance Committee, for your dedication to the Orlando MBDA Business Center. Now, who would we be without our clients? Let's meet Tanisha Patterson, who is the owner of Sky's the Limit Balloon and Decor.
Hello, it's my grand opening today. My name is Tanisha Patterson and I am the owner as well as head designer of Sky's the Limit Balloons and Decor, located here in Altamont Springs, Florida. What we do is provide an experience for all of our customers. We provide them amazing balloon work as well as rentals such as custom backdrops, as well as a 360 booth where you can have a great experience and capture all of your beautiful moments. We're excited about our grand opening. We've grown so fast within that last year of stepping out on faith and moving away from my corporate job and moving into our own brick and mortar located here. We're super excited about our grand opening and working with all of our new clients. This year, we have grown so much to the point that we have had to bring in new team members and train them up to our standards here at Sky's the Limit Balloons and Decor. They are here to assist us with Chase Bank, as well as, of course, Hyundai, Chick-fil-A, just to name a few of our corporate clients. As a client of the center, I have received assistance with securing grants, operational management training. They have connected my business to contracts and provided exposure to new global markets through the Women Empowerment Wednesday program. Thank you so much to the center. I'm so excited about all the new opportunities that are going to be coming from you guys, as well as the exposure that you have given me over the last year. We're getting ready to get started with our grand opening. Make sure you reach out to us in the future at Sky's the Limit Balloons and Decor on Facebook as well as Instagram. You can also contact us at 1-855-585-0090. Thank you, and make sure you guys come see us here in Altamont Springs. Thank you again.
What a testimonial of the strength and the resources that we have here at the Orlando Business Center. Thank you, Tanisha Patterson, for the opportunity to grow your business and to help you to exceed the goals that we set forth when we first met. Also, thank you for the remarks and for our team members and our strategic partners and everyone that made this day possible. I would also like to encourage you, if you're not a client, to join the Orlando Business Center. And if you're a strategic partner and you're watching this, give us a call too. We'd love to be able to help you with your supply diversity goals, as well as to connect you to your mission and your vision. We are here to help in Central Florida, and we're so excited. Thank you again. Stay safe, and we will hope to talk to you soon. Goodbye.